getting my education. That's important.
I'm excited to learn about anything that I can. I like to learn.
It's really important for me to live up to my potential.
I believe in the knowledge is power thing. Like, if you know things, you have access to more things, and you have the ability to understand more things.
I want to go to college.
Insight Schools is built around the notion that traditional high school is not for every student. We're creating a national network of online, statewide, full-time public high schools. As public schools, they're tuition-free. Our schools are set up to serve the needs of students who need something different than they can get in a traditional high school.
I'm very concerned about the number of students who don't graduate from high school and the number of students statewide who are disconnected from or disenfranchised with their high school, or students for whom their life circumstances simply don't let them attend regular high school on a daily basis.
We have students that are single parents, students that are taking care of themselves, students that are supporting their own parents. We have students who are elite athletes. We have students who just don't do mornings. We have students who don't fit into a comprehensive high school.
With a normal school, it was just hard to actually do the actual schooling. It was hard to get up at 6 a.m. to get ready for school. Insight is available 24/7. Your lessons are available anytime you need them. I'm just able to do my classes when I want to do them.
I wanted to have a job and everything so I could afford to live because I wasn't living with my parents or anything. It really helps out when it's so flexible. When I was going to traditional high school, I had D's and C's and nothing really higher than that. At Insight, I've had B's, and I've just been doing a lot better than I was in regular high school.
The thing about Insight is if it's not challenging enough, you can get a more difficult course that fits your learning style.
He's excited about what he's going to learn, he's excited about what he's learning, and I think that just sets the tone for the rest of his educational experience.
I want to do something involved with art. I do a little cartooning and I do realistic sketches. I'm getting really good at it and I'd like to pursue that.
The Insight program really focuses on the needs of the students, not just the academic needs, but the career planning, the transition planning.
I get up really, really early. I go to the skating rink and I skate about 2 hours.
Heather, being a competitive figure skater, can spend a lot more time than she was previously on her skating, but still get the same quality and level of education that she was before Insight.
I just do about 3 or 4 classes a day because I find that I can concentrate more when I do less, but I do more in that class.
I really like Insight because it gives you that freedom. It gives you the freedom to do your classes when you want.
All of our teachers are state certified. They have years of experience in their fields and in education.
They're all very encouraging. They help set up goals. They give me assignments through email. They call me every once in a while. They check in to see how I'm doing, make sure I'm not confused with anything or getting behind.
When a teacher sends an email or makes a phone call to a student, that 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes is one-on-one time. You don't get that in a classroom of 30 students in a 60-minute period.
The role of the teacher becomes much more collaborative and much more personal and much more individual. And teachers find that they get to know kids better.
They can ask me anything they want, and they don't have to do it with their peers looking on. It's like one-on-one tutoring.
My teachers are helping to push me in the direction that I need to go with, especially my iMentor.
The iMentor is a person that is assigned to the student whose mission and role it is to ensure that that student stays on track with the structure and that has the appropriate pathway of courses selected, and they're the primary contact with the student, and it's their job to ensure that the student is successful.
She helps out with everything that I have questions with. She helps me with my classes, and if I can't figure something out in my missions or anything, she'll help me out with that.
She's sort of like my counselor, and she checks in with me overall how the whole experience is going and how I'm doing.
I'm able to interact with the students through an Illuminate office hour.
The Illuminate session is like an actual classroom, except you're online and they can draw diagrams and all that, and you can chat with other students and you can talk with your teachers, actually talk using the headset.
I just love to teach, and I love to see students learn things, and I love to see that light come on.
Our courses are rigorous, they're engaging, and they're designed to make appropriate use of really personal interaction between teachers and students.
The beauty of the program is its ability to individualize towards the needs of the learner. It's personalized to ensure that the structure is in place to meet their needs so that they can be successful.
It's really in-depth, it's really detailed. They don't just give like a synopsis of something, they'll like go in-depth and describe every detail.
The courses are demanding. I think they take time, they take the attention and focus of students, and there are plenty of assignments that students need to do to demonstrate that they're learning and mastering the material.
I like it how it makes me more independent, and I have to have a lot of willpower to do the work, and I have to make sure that I get it done.
One of the things that we try to do is really give a lot of thought to how we can make our experience as similar as possible to a traditional school experience. So providing students with opportunities to do things like clubs and social activities and a prom and a graduation ceremony and student government and all of these different things that allow kids to not just feel like they're taking an online course, but that they're really connecting with a learning community.
There's the clubs, and that's nice because you get to meet other students that have that same interest.
We have discussion boards when we do certain assignments, so we get to talk to each other.
Maybe someone's having trouble and then you can help them.
Friendships are really easy to get on Insight. It's easy enough to get along with someone because they're going through the same thing.
Your classmates, they'll help you get where you need to be.
You still get the regular experience, but it's not a traditional schooling system.
Online high school is not for every student, but for a lot of students who need something different than they can get in traditional school, this can be a great option.
I feel like I'm learning more, I'm learning different things.
Lately I've been just thinking about going into adolescent psychology.
I want to start my own business.
I plan to study graphic design.
It's about providing multiple pathways and opportunities for kids to find success in high school.
We have everything a brick and mortar school has, except brick and mortar.
It's personal, it's supportive, it's nurturing, it's the way schools should be.